I'm Angel Amy.
I'm John Lute, Lion Claws,
and
you are watching Merlin's Blogspot.
Good job.
We would like to thank our sponsor, Stampede Airsoft. Support your local airsoft store. Visit Stampede Airsoft. Hey guys, I'm your host Merlin, and you're watching another episode of Merlin's Blogspot, the video blog that provides you with all the latest reviews and news from the airsoft and Milsim industry. Stampede Airsoft was generous enough to give us 3 Enola Gaye smoke grenades to test out on our own and do a little review on them. And we did that. We took them out to the fire training tower here locally, and we set all 3 of them off. We tested them for different things, and overall they're a really great product. They're very cost effective. We did several different tests with these smoke grenades. We did a fire test to see how flammable this might be. Enola Gaye does say this is a cold burning smoke grenade, but you know, it deals with smoke and there is some combustion going on, so we wanted to test that statement. We also did a kind of a coverage scenario. How much coverage, how much cover is the smoke going to provide? And then we did a time test. How long does the smoke grenade go? Is this really better than the little round ones that I can buy at the 4th of July fireworks tent? The Enola Gaye smoke grenade is a very simple grenade to use. It's got a protective cap that you just pull off, and with a pull ring. Take the pull ring, pop it off, let it pop first. Don't just pull and throw. You need to let the combustion start. Once you get that initial kind of spark, then you can throw it. Then it's safe to throw. It is a cold burning smoke grenade. As cold as it can get, really. It does get kind of hot to the touch. Not so much where you're going to burn yourself or it's going to set the woods on fire or anything like that. But as long as you pull it, let it spark, and then you throw it. And really, it's not a spark so much. But as long as you let it start first and then you throw it, completely safe to use. As you'll see in some of this footage, we did a fire test where we pulled it, dropped it right onto dry palm fronds, even before it started smoking, and nothing. It left blue marks just because it was a blue smoke grenade, but it left blue marks on the palm frond. Didn't start any fire, didn't see any charring on the palm fronds. Really great product. Safe product. We did pick it up afterwards. It was really hot to the touch. Well, I shouldn't say really hot. It's kind of a relative term. It was pretty warm. However, it was not going to start those palm fronds on fire, and you weren't going to get blisters or any kind of 1st or 2nd degree burn from it either. And within about 2 minutes, we were able to put a cap back on, pick it up, and discard the smoke grenade. Don't want to leave it on the field. We did do a time test with these as well. We found that once pulled and the smoke started emitting, these things lasted about an entire minute. It doesn't seem like a long time maybe to some people, but for an entire minute, that's pretty good. Typically the old school round ones that you would light with a lighter and throw, those last 15-20 seconds at most and didn't provide that great of a cover. And on top of that, you have to worry about keeping the wicks dry, carrying a lighter with you, and now we're talking about actual sparks emitting on the outside of the canister. So that becomes a fire threat. A lot of places have outlawed those anyway or banned them anyway. So these, for most places that don't accept pyro, if they haven't seen these, they don't know what these are, I would definitely introduce the field owner to these, because these are definitely awesome. There's only one case where I saw that this started a fire. However, it was because it was improperly used. They pulled it and then threw it right away, right into a bush of dead, dry grass. And it started a little bit of a fire, but it was contained. But again, that was because it was used improperly. So again, pretty safe. If you know how to use it, if you can pull it, wait, and throw it, no problem with these things at all. Our second test was the coverage test, and threw it in between 2 containers, protect from the wind just to see how much coverage you would get from it. You couldn't see past that alleyway. The 2 containers, all the smoke, you couldn't see 10 feet in front of you with all that smoke. It's great coverage. Some colors are better than others, obviously. We had a red, a blue, and a purple, and by far the purple was awesome. The red seemed a little bit thin, but still it does the job. It does cover. It might just disperse a little bit quicker. The blue is pretty impressive as well, but again, we did it kind of in an open scenario, so it's pretty windy. However, the purple and the alley between two buildings, awesome. Now, they recommend don't use this in an indoor facility. Definitely recommend not to use this in an indoor facility. However, if you're in a mount facility, or maybe you're going to Operation Sovereign Fury in Georgia on Labor Day 2013, these would definitely be awesome for the mount facility anyway. Definitely going to provide you cover from building to building. Good marking. If you want to signal somebody with smoke, great. This will get around. It lasts for, like I said, a minute. So overall, definitely going to recommend this product. It's easy to carry. You can stick it in just about any pouch you got. Single M4 mag pouch. The flashbang pouches that typically don't hold Thunderbees will hold this. While it doesn't explode, doesn't make any noise, it's a very good cover tool. It's also a very good signaling tool. So something that's overlooked, another thing that you can use in your Milsim repertoire is the Enola Gaye smoke grenade. Highly recommended. Check it out. They retail for about $7 in the US, and they're definitely getting more and more popular. So check it out. This was provided by Stampede Airsoft, so definitely check them out. Links are down below. If you guys want to see more, go ahead and like this video, subscribe, and we'll have a lot more reviews coming your way. Thanks.